You know, the amount of fucking bullshit people say about me is crazy. Some time ago now, a long time ago, a Indian woman stopped. She's driving down the street, stopped, and then's like, talking to me for a bit, and asked if I'm hungry, etc. And then at the end, she basically admits I'm Jesus, and then says, oh, basically, women can get pregnant just by looking at you. And I'm like, well, not so much, huh? Because that would be, it would be wrong. That's not really the word I'm looking for, but, yes, somebody could have multiple orgasms just by my existence and being near me. But the pregnant thing's a bit more complicated because not one person alive deserves to give birth. And why would I allow somebody to give birth? Well, I wouldn't. And I wouldn't participate in it, whether it was a prayer fulfillment or something. I don't answer those kind of prayers. Be realistic. Because not one person could be trusted to take care of a child of God, because you are all evil. You are all children of the devil, right? And while I can't actually control people, orgasming off me, that's just because of my energy, which is part of the reason I try and hide my energy. Yeah, definitely no. You're not going to get pregnant by looking at me. And anybody who said they did is lying. Now, obviously, that's a lot easier for somebody to believe that they looked at me and got pregnant than, I slept with them, because everybody knows I don't do that. Also, they're like, you should teach. And I'm like, well, how can I teach? I already taught everything there is to be taught. I gave all truth and knowledge. So I can't teach anything different to what I already taught, because everything I taught from the beginning was the same. It was perfect. It needed no extra teaching. You can't understand it. That's because you don't have a pure heart. That's your judgment. So you have to suffer for that until you either get destroyed or have a pure heart. Now, you say, well, the only thing I can do is, change how I explain it to people so they understand. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how I explain it to you, because even if I explain it to you so you can understand perfectly, without a doubt, you'll still say, no, bullshit, because you don't want to believe the truth, because you're headed for destruction. Right? The truth leads to life. And you're not living because you don't bow to me, God. It's that fucking simple.